Hey, Cody, wake up. Cody, we need to start the show.
Oh! We live in a world with too many shows, but so little time, how could we ever know?
What's worth it to watch? What do I get my attention? Well, fixing that problem, that's our intention. Baby, I shrunk the, darling, I shrunk the, honey, I shrunk the binge.
Honey, hello, binge heads! Yee-hoo! And welcome to another rootinest, tootinest.
Oh no, what's happening? There's music playing in Tar Hills. Good start.
Good start.
Yes'm.
Yes,
Yes'm.
Welcome to another episode of Honey, I Shrunk the Binge, the only podcast where we tell you whether you should watch TV shows, movies, pretty much anything of the sort by only watching the first and last portions. My name is Cody Dale Edgar, and I'm coming to you alive here from Houston, Texas, the home of the H. We love her. We live in Houston.
And we would die for her.
We would die for her for sure. I'm here with my trusty cowpoke, my partner in crime, Ned.
Yes'm. I am wanted for many crimes. I should not be appearing on a live stream cast.
No, Ned, what are the top 3 things that those lawmen would do to you if they found you here on this podcast?
Well, let me tell you. If they ever found me, they would tie a rope around my ankles.
Okay.
Tie a rope around my neck.
All right.
Then tie a rope around the middle of me.
What are they going to do then?
Then shibari them together, make a real playful binding across my body.
Sure.
And then they'd probably hang me around for a bit, and we'd have a good time.
All right.
What about you?
Ooh, they would
I know they hate you.
They would string me up. They would bring me a cup. They would spit in that cup.
Like this?
Yep. And we'd have a good time.
Yes'm, we would. Whiskey to whiskey.
Whiskey. This is my own mug.
Yes, that's right. We are in the Honey, I Shrunk the Binge studio.
Aye.
As you can see from our custom-made sign back here, and new custom graphics for Honey, I Shrunk the Binge, and a new soundboard with one sample. What's that?
Shrinkies.
That's right.
Yeah. We did it.
Well, 2, I guess.
Shrinkies.
Yeah.
What's
if
up,
you've
Cody?
nothing much, buddy. How you doing?
I'm good.
Thanks so much for having me. Connor couldn't be here today.
Yeah.
We jumped in and did the podcast live. And it's one of our only times I think it's our only time we've ever gone live stream so far.
We've gone live in the flesh, but this is the first time
flesh.
in internet live. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're taking on new things. You know, Honey, I Shrunk the Binge is now expanding.
Yes.
We are back.
We are back.
We're back.
We're back.
And not only are we doing podcasts, but we're doing these live videos.
Yes.
We're also going into some branding territories.
Uh-oh.
Hello, McDonald's.
Hello, baby.
Welcome.
It's good to see you.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm loving you.
We're loving you.
Guys, look for it on the menus very soon.
I'm shrinking it.
Yeah. That's me spitting out a sesame seed.
Too many in that bun.
I don't own a real cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Both the hats we're wearing
are not
they're very
cowboy hats,
good.
and they're both yours. And neither are a cowboy hat. Guys, if you don't know what we do, we usually take TV shows and we break them down to the first episode that they ever aired and the last episode they ever aired, and that's all we watch because there's this thing we don't like, and it's called binges.
Look, guys, there's just too much media out there.
Especially nowadays when all we have to do, for all those months was just sit around and binge. It was terrible. We want to shrink that.
Yeah. In a time when more than ever you just want to sit around and watch TV.
No.
We need to shrink that. You don't want to waste your time on that.
You need to pick your avenues, right? And we're here to pick them for you. Now, Ned, we have a different little thing we do here, though, when we do live streams or live shows. We like to, condense the time even further because we don't want to waste any time.
Sure. Our process actually takes about 3.5 hours per
long
podcast
time.
episode. That's 2 full episodes of a show.
Sure.
Cody and I got to talk about it. One of us gets distracted. We walk outside for a little bit.
Yeah.
Sometimes one of us just leaves and forgets that we're still recording.
Yeah,
There's
one
a
of
lot.
us forgets we're friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, because forgetful is something you could call Ned over here.
Forgetful Ned. Okay, it's not even an alliteration, so I don't
then
know
make
how
one,
anyone's
Ned.
going to remember
Make
that.
one, Ned.
Not remember Ned.
Guys. Guys, we are at odds today because we, you know, I don't know if you know this, but we'll get into it later.
Wait, we got some bad news here.
What?
D Wicca in the comments is saying that's the Cody's drinking from the mug I piss in. That's when D Wicca's shooting out his kidney stones, he goes right into that cup.
Wicca!
Shrinkies.
Shrinkies! We got you.
What else we got in here? I can't stand TV shows. I started trying to watch The Prisoner last night. Haha, seems legit. I may stick it out. We talked about doing The Prisoner, didn't we?
We have talked about doing we did Prison Break.
We did Prison Break, yeah,
That was
which
a
is
big
a
one.
prisoner. Actually, it has way more prisoners in it, so it's like we shrunk a lot of The Prisoner.
And there's a
at
lot
once.
of big wig TV, networks that would love to see us as prisoners because we're taking away their money.
Yeah, most recently, Hulu.
Gotcha, Hulu.
Yeah, nice try.
Nice try, baby.
They put out a movie called The Binge.
Yeah, we
Do you
shrunk
think
it.
we're not going to shrink it? Yeah, we shrunk it. Yeah, we shrunk
I
it.
also don't did you ever during that process just understand that it was just the opposite of The Purge?
Oh, I guess that is like the reverse Purge. I knew it was a spoof of Purge.
I knew, but did you, the word?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
We didn't mention it once.
No, we didn't.
Shrinkies.
But we're going to mention a lot on this episode.
Woo!
Should we talk about what we're doing
We
before we
should.
get into it?
We're
Because we
shrinking
should
a
talk about
movie.
why we're dressed like this.
We're shrinking a Criterion Collection movie the first time we've ever done this.
This is our very first Criterion suggestion.
Yeah, we've only done a few movies before. We did Slip Space.
Slipstream.
Slipstream.
Sand Space 2. The Sandlot.
Space to the Sandlot. That was pretty good.
We've done some other movies.
did that-
Obsessed.
Obsessed.
Yeah,
that was
with
my
Beyonce.
favorite.
Yeah,
That was my favorite one. That was a perfect shrink.
Gosh,
Guys, what we do is we're only going to watch the first 15 minutes and the last 15 minutes of this movie we're about to watch. And we're
Now,
going to watch
You're
it.
saying we're, but we're doing it all together.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
guys are going to watch
We're-
it too.
You're part of our family. And because of that, we love you, baby.
Oh, do you want to intro?
want Shrinkies, damn
intro
it.
Shrinkies.
Thank you.
I thought you want me to, let's introduce the movie, okay?
Oh, sure.
Step on down into my saloon.
Well, good to see you, cowpokes. We've got ourselves. This is a new character I'm doing.
I like this character,
Well,
me,
thank
the
you.
prospector who checks out prospective performers for his improv theater at the Whole West.
He sure does, and he likes your yessened. We have a 1961 film. It's not even rated. It's 2 hours, 21 minutes. Not to us, though. It stars and is directed by one Marlon Brando.
The film is. Wait, I'm getting it.
Get it? We got it.
Why'd the music stop?
I don't know. Welcome to the old saloon.
There it is.
Yeah, one-eyed Jacks.
That's right. The film is One-Eyed Jacks, an old Western.
It's an old Western. It's written by Guy Trosper and 4 others. It's directed.
One of them being Rod Serling, I saw.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Another prospective performer in my improv theater.
I love that, guys. We're watching One-Eyed Jacks. I'm very excited. It is about Marlon Brando being a cowpoke, and I'm super excited because. Not only because it's a Western, and we haven't done a Western before besides one of our favorite TV shows.
We've done a Western, yeah,
The
Rifleman.
Yeah, I'm excited to do a Western movie.
Shrinkies.
But I'm also excited because Marlon Brando plays Rio, and the second billed person is Carl Malden, who plays Sheriff Dad Longworth.
Sheriff Father Longlegs.
Sheriff Dad. I love Sheriff Dad.
I got a tagline right here. Now the screen achieves surpassing greatness. Original ad, all caps.
Wow, I love it. Ned, what's your background with Westerns? Are you a Western kind of man?
I've never been. I reckon I've been a little bit of a Western man growing up in Texas.
Well,
you
come
can't
on now.
not go Texan Day, or you can't go
I went
Texan.
Texan Day a bunch.
Can't not go Texan on go Texan.
Can I tell
Day.
a
That's what I'm trying to
very
say.
embarrassing
Yeah,
story?
fuck yeah.
Okay. I was in Oklahoma
Uh-huh.
during my freshman year of high school, and I was one of the only 2 freshman kids to make the musical, and I was so excited that I made the musical. I'm not like the best singer or dancer, but like, I don't know, they let me in, and I was so stoked. And we had to wear boots every day to rehearsal. And one day, I didn't want to. So some days, and this is really embarrassing, all ready to start. Some days,
Oh no, you were wearing your Spurs and you tore the stage to shreds.
I tore it up. No, I sometimes didn't want to carry two pairs with me, so sometimes I would just wear the boots with my jeans.
That rules.
Okay. One time though, without like thinking about it, I wore shorts to school, and I walked around that school with shorts and boots on the entire day, and kids called me particular.
You know, I think you could wear shorts and boots now and just call it a look.
Well, I'm talking about like basketball shorts.
Oh no, that's
Sorry, I should have been more. I should have been more clear. These were straight up and one basketball shorts.
I don't have any Go Texan Day stories. I would just put on a cowboy hat, which I cannot find now. Apparently,
Really?
yeah.
Then what am I wearing?
That's our hat with the glory hole.
It's genuine. Give me head.
That's from a very famous cowboy named Bret Michaels,
I love them.
lead singer of the Cillian band.
Pour
Poison.
some sarsaparilla on me. Have y'all ever? Oh,
Whoa! y'all
have y'all ever ridden
a horse?
I have ridden a horse. My brother used to have a horse named Otis.
Oh,
And I would go
dis.
and hang out. Yep. What, you dissed my horse? Have you ever ridden a horse, Ned?
Yeah, I've ridden a couple horses. I went to a YMCA camp when I was none larger than 14.
Knee high to a grasshopper.
Yes, sir. Skipping like a rattlesnake in an ice heap. He's trying to get back to a warm sand.
Ice
Yes,
heap.
sir.
Well, we might as well go ahead and play one of our favorite games. 'Cause
Yeah.
you know what, Ned? I don't like the look of you.
You don't like the look of me.
No, and that's just might be because that we have to talk before I even get to this part of the bit. We need to talk about our bit called Subject Matter.
You gonna say hit the theme?
Hit the theme! There was a time and a place when you failed to wait.
And it just might relate to our show today.
So let's cut the music, let's get to the chatter. It's Subject Matter! Woo! I love that
Hey.
theme, but I'm starting not to like the look of you.
What? Why aren't you liking the look of me?
Listeners, this is an interactive part of the experience here.
Wait, let me put on another song.
Ooh.
This one's a bit darker.
It sure is, and guess what? That's just perfect for an outlaw like me.
Oh, what the hell's happening here? Oh, I got my music organized in a real bad way. Just let it happen.
That's good. That's
Sorry,
good.
that was a tumbleweed.
What was that techno bebop I heard
It was
before?
just some sort of fumbleweed that got into my hands.
I didn't like that techno bebop, me being a cowboy bebop. No, listen. I don't like the looks of you, and I don't want you here in my town. And guess what? I'm starting up my own posse.
What?
That's right. Me, Cowboy Cody, the most original cowboy name in the land. I will be starting up my own posse, and later in the show, you all lot can call in and try to be a part of my posse to take on Dastardly Ned's posse.
Dastardly Ned, how dare you speak of my father? Everybody knows I'm Nasty Tread Ned.
Nasty Tread, Ned!
The only
I should
man-
have thought of a better nickname.
Rat's a horse that has tank treads.
Oh, no! That rules!
That's right.
Oh, we can't hear the music.
Oh, they can't hear the music. I kept it kind of quiet because I'm really not sure about the copyright on this music. I'll turn it up just a smidgen.
There we go. Well, if you didn't hear what we're saying, we're starting two
Oh,
rival...
I think they couldn't hear the music of that theme song, actually.
Oh, that's great.
Of the subject matter, so it probably just sounded like us just yelling. Yeah. Is that what you guys mean in the chat?
Please, cowpoke, sound off in the chat.
Seems like everyone's a bit confused and maybe annoyed with us.
Well, that seems just about par for the course. But I don't know about courses. What's golf?
Oh, he said the theme song worked out, so actually we're just doing it great. Whiskey
We're
to whiskey,
doing it,
blood
doing
to
it.
blood.
Give me that sweet, sweet sarsaparilla.
Shrinkies.
It's a really good sample. And it's also the only person that's in my posse right now. But
Oh,
if
you got Velma?
if you want to join my posse, you can call in at 910-447-2437 and give me your nasty cowboy name.
Now, if you want to join my posse, you can call that exact same number. You got Velma in your posse?
That's right.
Oh no, what am I gonna do? Well, I know what I'm gonna do. I got what's his name? Pebbles. Her name, Pebbles. From Flintstones.
You said, I thought you were like, Rinky? Like you're talking about Scooby-Doo?
I got Scooby and Pebbles. Pebbles riding Scooby. Like a steed.
I got Scooby-Dum.
You got Scooby
He's the most cowboy-like of them all. I think there might be a cowboy Scooby.
Ned, let's put aside our differences for a second. People will join our posse in a little bit. But right now, I'm wondering, while we're watching this little portion of the film here, think up your cowboy name and how you're going to contribute to either mine or old Tread Ned's posse.
Don't call in during the movie because it'll be very confusing for me technically.
You'll have to figure it out.
I'll be really upset.
So, what we're going to do is we're going to watch these first 15 minutes of this public domain movie.
Yeah, that's right, Twitch. This movie is in the public domain.
We got you. We're going to watch it together so that you guys can watch along and sound off in the chat about your thoughts. And we'll also be in a little corner on the bottom left giving our thoughts.
We will be in the Shrink Labs. Speaking.
Oh, we're going to the Shrink Labs.
Yeah, we are going.
Let's
to the
shrink on
Lab.
down to the Shrink Labs.
We actually got to walk over there right now. So until then, enjoy the beginning of this movie. We are saying 15 minutes, but there's just 2 minutes of straight credits.
Yeah,
I'm not going to count that.
No.
So the second the camera starts moving, that is when our 15 minutes will begin. Don't worry, you don't need to know that. The video will tell us when to stop.
And that's
why we have
when
the Shrink
movies
Lab.
start.
Yeah, exactly.
When the camera moves.
When they're yes, sir. All right, let's get into the movie. It's not like we're taking a break or anything. We're still on camera.
Here.
Yeah. They're gonna be putting that logo before our podcast one day.
Oh no. Oh, that one too.
Yeah.
That's a good looking universe. Oh, it's Criterion.
Yeah. Pennies to the baker.
I used to know that last actor, but I forgot about it. Good night, everybody!
Also, let us know in the chat if the audio is like wonky or too quiet for us or them.
Yeah, let us what's going on.
Miriam Colon. Tom Webb, isn't that who plays Spider-Man?
Mark Webb directed a Spider-Man. It was funny then and it's funny now!
Moeb.
Oh, good. Technicolor. They figured it out.
I like credits at the very front.
Yeah, I thought you cut the credits.
No, I left them.
Oh, good.
So we would sit through 2 minutes of it. I'm letting you know it's going to be 17 minutes.
Oh, God.
You don't want this music to set the mood?
Let me listen.
Let it take you away. That goes for you too, audience. Let it
Oh,
take
the
you away.
camera's moving!
We're in. 15 minutes start.
Rifleman. Oh, that was a tease.
Never mind. 15 minutes is not started yet. You think that camera guy was just like sitting there for so long? He's like, "Can we move it yet?"
Can we
He's
just
like,
move it?
5 more cards, man.
Put some rifles over there. Man. Yay!
Yeah. Oh, did you know, we should have brought this up at the beginning. Did you know Stanley Kubrick was supposed to direct this movie?
Yeah, you told me that. We didn't talk about it.
Well, and we never will.
Ooh, the movie's starting. Yeah! Eating. No, you should have done it there.
Oh, damn it.
Wow.
Wait a second. Much like the scales of justice later in this
The
film.
best part is that he was like, this is how this first shot's gonna go down. And he was right.
Hurry up, Dad. We gotta get out of here before somebody comes in. I'm hurrying. Keep your voice down. Sure you got it all, Dad?
Yeah, you about done?
Yeah.
Buenos dias, senor.
Buenos dias, senor.
You could have just said we're closed.
Good day, back of your head.
Walk out. Walk out.
There's the smile. The smile of Dr. Moreau.
Come on, kid.
Wait a second, Dad. Young lady's trying to cheat me here.
Okay, now this
It must be me.
this must be crazy. It might be on my end, kind of weird, but he seems like just a bad dude.
For someone after riches, he should probably rob himself of that golden smile.
Or he could steal that silver tongue of his.
Or he could rob this gold mine of great insults. They're faking it.
They went to the only hill. Okay, so they're not really cowboys. They're outlaws, thieves.
What's the matter? Ain't you coming in? You can fight them fleas on your own. I'll see you later. Well, don't get drunk. You know, you're getting too fat to run. Let's go to glory, Dad.
Do you make your home in Mexico?
My home is... any place I throw myself.
Are we allowed to say anything about it?
Oh, then you do much traveling.
Yeah, I might say that. I drift into one town out of another, and I transport money for the banks once in a while.
Take a couple small cups. Here and there.
You have a little something in your eyes, senor.
Oh. Is it out?
No, I...
He just sucks her
I
eye.
think I could... Close it.
Oh, she didn't like that.
I have made the mistake of thinking that you were a gentleman. Now perhaps you had better leave.
Didn't you see the start of the movie?
Please go.
All right. I never did get much upbringing as a kid, and all the manners I learned was in the saloon. I didn't have much chance to be around fine ladies like yourself. I'm sorry, Senora. I just hope that you don't think too bad about me when I'm gone.
Perhaps you were a little impulsive. You may call again if you wish.
Senora, you just don't know how nice that makes me feel.
Oh, God. I thought that was the thumping of her heart.
Sígueme.
Who's that?
Se desmonten y me sigan. A ver, capitán. Óiganme. Desmonten. últimos 4 se van por atrás. Los demás síganme.
Oh, yes.
Vete por el otro lado.
Now, Ned, I think we're about to have ourselves an old-fashioned shootout.
Shrinkies.
No hagan ruido y cuidado con los sables.
¡Metió la ventana! ¡Como el de Víctor!
You missed!
¡Date prisa!
No! I hate this. Leave that horse alone.
That's how I jump into my Uber.
My mother gave me this ring just before she died. It'd mean a lot to me, Senora, if you'd wear it for me.
I couldn't. I couldn't
I
take
love that he decided to edit between these two scenes without letting us know he was coming back to this one at all.
Make me feel a whole lot better.
It's very beautiful.
It is Marlon Brando.
I shall be honored to wear it.
Oh, thank you.
Tight.
Hey, kid! Kid, you in there, kid? Yeah. Come on, get on your horse. Rule Alice. Come on, get on the horse. What's that? He's dead. We went with you.
What is it?
Sorry, sweetheart.
What? What a dastard!
Wait, I gotta pop your knuckles real quick. It's just the thing I like doing.
Give me a pull on that. Yeah. Here.
Leave them horses alone!
Could you imagine trying to shoot through a dust storm like that?
Hey, Dad, come on back here. Come on. Take the gold. Get the gold. Hurry up. Come on, come on. Where's your right? And that's coming up.
ain't gonna do no good from here.
Huh?
Gunshots, too
Over
loud.
inside an hour. We better think of something funny. And quick.
He's like, in this scene, I'll look hot.
What good's that?
What about
Remember
me?
little
You look
stick
all
place
rugged
just
and
outside
dumb.
of San Felipe, the corral.
Oh.
Yeah. Remember that was when you was drunk and killed that lady's goat? Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Steve and I reckon that.
Listen, I ain't wrong. I think it's got to be 4 or 5 miles right down that canyon there.
That's not damn bad. If we rode that horse double up, she'd cave in on us before we went half a mile.
Yeah, but one of us could stay here and hold this rim, and the other one go get us fresh mounts.
A slim chance.
Well, it's better than sitting there and waiting to get shot all to hell, front and back. Huh?
Yeah, my work.
We ain't got no choice.
Well, who rides and who stays?
Huh?
I'm not
Let's
going
shake up for it.
Bullet rides?
Bullet rides.
You get my butt bullets.
It's a real BB gun.
You right.
You ever watch BB gun westerns? BBW?
Butt bullet western.
I'll see you right quick.
So I'll be the star. All right, and who will be your co-stars? Just some real ugly bastards.
Yeah, I could use it.
Don't go away now. Huh?
Shrinkies.
Wasn't thinking of it.
That's the same guy who walks for Tom Cruise in movies, too.
Bye, bud. What's your name? Bye. What's your name?
That's Rim Jim.
That'd be a great place for a title card.
Oh, no, he has a ghost horse.
I was just here holding my saddle. What are you doing?
Oye, chamaco.
¿Qué quiere, jefe?
¿De quién son?
De mi papá.
Llámale.
Buenos días, señor.
Bueno. Look,
¿Cómo está usted?
muy bien. How much for those 2 horses?
2 feet.
¿Qué le puedo servir?
Fueron 2 caballos.
Pero pues esos caballos no quisiera vendérselos porque me costó mucho trabajo.
I will untie that handkerchief.
And you will look so dumb in front of all your friends and your son.
¿Cuánto?
200 pesos.
200 pesos.
Anda, Manuel.
Come on.
Yeah, put some of those horseshoes on my feet. Ah! Fuck! Gets me every time. All right.
Well, we're back from the first 15 minutes of One-Eyed Jacks.
Ooh, it was rooting, it was tooting.
They rooted, they tooted.
And they were shooting.
Did you see all that dust?
I did.
Toots.
Kicking up dust.
Kicking up dust. The boys round. Are we allowed to play boys around here?
I don't think we can play boys around here, but we can sure shit talk about it, sing it maybe to ourselves lightly.
Well, that's very nice. Ned, what's your initial reaction to those first 15 minutes?
Pretty boring.
Yeah, pretty bad.
I like that Marlon Brando is playing the character of very dehydrated, so his lips are just like,
Well,
I'm actually from the west here.
Our buddy Terrible Trim commented that he is definitely drunk, which which is very true. He was sitting there, and you could tell that all those actors were just so excited to work on a Marlon Brando Western and like thought it would be so cool. And they're like, well, what are we going to do, Rio? Or whatever his character's name is. He just like, man.
What is his name?
I like horses. I like to ride them.
I think I'm going to sit here with the sand.
Also, his Western accent was just twang at the end of whatever sentence he was currently saying. He's like, I feel like we should go over down there, yonder.
It's a pretty fantastic day, yonders.
Yonder. Ned, what's one character's name?
One character's name. Oh boy.
Where's Sheriff Dad?
I caught a goat. They talked about someone's goat. I don't know if that was the character's name.
No,
or
he
not.
said that he went
to shit. I don't remember a lot of what happened in this movie.
No, it was a lot of it changed scenes very quickly, and then also at a glacial place.
So we know they're this movie was both fast and slow, much like the Old West. So we got some bank robbers, some nasty folk.
Yes,
sure. They've run off with the money. Why were they getting chased? And help us out in the chat here, because I was truly not paying attention.
If I am to be, if I'm going to take a guess, I'm thinking that they robbed that bank, and that all we've seen so far is them getting chased down for robbing that bank.
Okay, those were people just chasing the two of them. Weren't there more people in their posse? One person was named Dad. I caught that.
One was named Dad.
I think so. He said
Sheriff. Oh,
no,
Pop.
I think one of them just said like, "Hey, Pop. Thanks, Pop." Maybe that was like a slang term.
That's actually the actor.
Thanks, Daddy-o.
That's actually the actor's dad, and he's a terrible actor.
Shrinkies.
He could not figure it out what to do next.
So they're hanging out. Why are they at the rim? Is that all their money's there? I blacked out during this or something, or that maybe this whiskey's got rattlesnake in it or something. I could not
rattlesnake
figure out what
piss?
the fuck was going on.
That rattlesnake Connor is piss.
Yeah.
Shrinkies. We have what we have here is a movie that's not very good so far. And what we typically do when we have a movie that's not very good so far is we don't talk about it much. We pretend it really didn't happen and kind of move on.
Oh, and for those of you who've tuned into us very recently, we just want to say that right now that we are in two rival posses.
Rival posses. What's your name again?
My name is Nasty Tread Ned.
And I'm going to switch my name to make it a little bit more interesting.
Finally.
My name is Cody the Cowboy.
So if you're a nasty rootin' tootin' cowboy and you want to join one of our posses, call in right now at 910-447-2437. You must join the winning posse.
Oh, but that's going to be me.
No,
Cody the Cowboy. Now, you have to tell us what your cowboy name is, as well as what you're bringing. Like, what's your crime you're most known for? Like, for me, Ned, I'll tell you what my crime is.
Yeah, what'd you do to get yourself exiled to the cactus-lauded desert of here?
Ned, I'm going to tell you right now, you nasty Ned, I was arrested for insulating spittoons.
What's that?
I was putting carpet all around the insides of spittoons.
So it would just make I can't do the sound effect.
Yeah, that's not how it sounds, stupid. No way.
It sound like...
Yeah, you did it.
That's just disgusting. It makes me want to shoot that hat right off your head and those pantaloons right off your butt.
Well, go ahead. Pour some shoot on me.
Well, you want to know what the Nasty Tread Ned did?
What have you done, Nasty Tread?
Well, I'm a pretty twisted motherfucker. And I tied a train to the train tracks and let it run itself over. That's right.
Wait a sec.
Another train ran over the same train.
I thought you were snake training it.
Sorta, yeah. Actually, it's a train running over its own self.
Now, I've always wondered this. Ned.
I created a conundrum.
Now, I think out on the range we also had some riddles.
Yeah. You had some riddle.
I got a riddle.
Riddle me this, bat poke.
Riddle me this. First of all, I want to know, you guys can call in at any time. I'm kind of posturing here until somebody calls in trying to join my gang to take you down. Can a rattlesnake hang itself? If it really wanted to.
It might be. If when you wiggle your butt, it sounds like a couple of maracas. You might be a rattlesnake.
You might be a rattlesnake. If you hiss,
That's Jeff Laughworthy.
Thanks, man.
Someone said they tried calling in and it left a voicemail. Maybe the phone line isn't open. I might have turned that off months ago because I'm so fucking sick.
I
of
would
getting
love
calls.
to hear for some cowpokes.
All right, wait, we gotta let me open the phone line real quick while I play this voicemail that we got. Oh man, what's happening?
We got a voicemail. Hopefully they tell us which posse they want to join. If
All
not,
right,
I
what do we got
want
here?
to take them.
Hey, this is Sloan Pokey McCraw, and
hello, Pokey.
Well, I've been on the run because let's just say I've been shooting blanks and making promises my wife knows I can't keep, which is why I'm joining Cody the Cowboy's gang. A boy of any kind sounds like he could set things right for me and my home life. I'm proud of you, son. Cody, can I call you that?
You can.
Papa loves you. Goodbye.
Alrighty. So that's one for you. Let's get that name.
Pokey McGraw.
And let me start an old Western TXT file with everybody in it.
Thank you. I've got on my team Pebbles.
Oh, that's right.
From the Flintstones. I got Scooby-Doo himself and Sloan Pokey McGraw.
All right, and then I've got who did I have? Scrappy? No, I just have Dum Dum.
You just got old Velma.
Scooby Dum and Velma.
And Velma.
I mean Velmer.
Velmer.
Velmer food. We got another voicemail here.
All right.
Hi, this is a riddle line or something?
Sure.
This is I'll try to answer. Go ahead, say it. say the riddle and
I don't know what's going on here. I'm going to answer the phone. You're on air with F and Rager. I mean, with the other one. Honey, I Shrunk the Binge.
Y'all there?
Yeah, we're there. Hello.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
we sure can.
Oh, hey, how's it going, y'all? This is Dick Pickens, brother of Slim Pickens.
Hello,
I'm
Dick.
over here. Hey, boys. Nice to talk to y'all. I'm over here in Iberia Parish heading on over Houston way. I was heard that y'all was accepting new members to y'all's policy, and I was seeing if maybe I could apply.
Now, heading out Houston way, that's a great thing because we're having a rival show down here at the old F and Rager house. And on my team, if you don't know...
You talking about the Efton Mansion?
You're talking about the Rager Saloon.
If you don't know so far, Dick Pickens. If you don't know Dick, my team, it's me, Cody the Cowboy, Pebbles from the Flintstones, as well as Sloan Poke McGraw.
And I'm Nasty Tread Ned, and in my posse, I got Scooby Dum and Velmer.
Oh, hey, Cowboy Cody.
Yeah.
You got room for a thick boy named Thick Pickens?
Oh, shit.
Come on down, Thick. We love it.
I'll be there in approximately, hey guys, how long? 3 hours and 39 minutes, according to this very smart navigator we got.
Well, I don't know about any about that city slicking, but when you're down here, we can address that. Welcome to the posse.
My wagon's got a Garmin. Hey, D-Wicca, could you ban that person in the chat? You do have mod capabilities, and I don't like when there's spam in the chat.
No spam in the chat, only spam in our bellies.
Yeah, I only like snakes in my boots. You want to play a game, Cody?
There's a snake in my boot. Hooray!
There's a shrink in my binge.
Let's play a game, Ned.
Let's get a little bit of the game we can play here. You remember the lyrics?
I do.
I'll pull them up. I don't.
Punch it up, but don't use your fists.
Make this shit funny by using your wits.
Just give it a little bitty punch. Just punch it. Up! Man, I nailed it.
I did all right.
Ned, this is a game we got called punch it up. And what we're going to do, Ned, is you're going to tell me a part of the movie that you think might come up, and I'm going to make it even better than you could possibly imagine.
Okay,
I'll
I'm
do
gonna
the same for you.
Predict a scene for later on in the film, and you're going to punch it up. Okay, so I imagine here that Mr. Rio Brando will be hanging out.
Rio Brando!
He's going to be hanging out in the rim. He's going to be on the very edge of that sand rim, and he's going to be watching several cowboys. Policemen, deputies.
Yeah.
What would you call them? Who helps
Well,
the sheriff?
deputies.
Deputies.
Yeah, they're
okay.
deputies.
And
The sheriff and his deputies.
Well, they're deputizing and deputanting him, and asking him to come out. They're like, "Come out, you ugly mug." That's how they insult in the Old West. You man with the face of a cactus, you prick. And he's not going to have any of that. So he takes out his gun. He's like, well, I don't want to give away my position, but maybe I could knock one of their hats off. Wait.
Can you do it? I thought you were just going to do ting.
So he shoots off one of their hats for teasing him. That's the scene that I'm predicting.
Gotcha.
Now, Cody, punch it up.
Gotcha. Well, Ned, you're saying they're deputizing and debutanting him. Well, he's the debutante. That's right. He's gonna dress up in a little nice dress. Hello, boys. He's gonna go on. They're gonna be like, "Well, hello, little lady. Good to see you." And you said he shoots off their hat, right?
Just one hat.
Yeah. Well, they take out a bunch of Jimmy hats and he shoots right through those. He says, "No need, boys." And they go,
"We need to populate this West." He calls through the Jimmy hats.
And they just get to fuck it. That's what I think would happen instead.
I like that. I like rustling and tussling and vagina muscling.
Man, I got a scene for you. In all of these great, Western movies, you gotta have, well, a wagon ride.
Oh, man.
There's gotta be a horse-drawn carriage that has a big old safe on it, and we've gotta have a couple of fellers riding up on their horses, and they're like, pull over, and he's like, what? That's really hard. It's a horses. It's a horses. Because it's a bunch of horse. So what they do is they get them to pull over, and then they hack the safe open with some dynamite.
Whoa. Okay. Well, you allow me to punch this up real quick?
I would love you to punch it up.
So if I were to punch this up, instead of a horse-drawn carriage, this would be a horse drawing a carriage. He's got his calligraphy pens out, a couple paints, and he's drawing this carriage, and he's designing the newest carriage that's going to blow every carriage out of the water.
Now, I'm guessing he's two-hoofing it.
He's got two hooves on a pen, and he's
just going to town.
He's kind of going at it. He's competing against who makes wagons right now? Ford.
Ford is the best in wagons.
So this horse invents a new design of wagon midway through the movie that is revolutionary.
Ooh.
And it's able to store the safe in a very, well, I'll say it, safe spot.
Ooh.
Under the carriage.
Undercarriage.
Exactly. It's taped to the bottom of the horse. The wagon is the horse.
Wagon's his horse now.
Yeah, so they have to do surgery on a horse to get the
Jesus
to get the safe out because it's literally fused.
Oh fuck!
With inside. Oh, thank God!
Oh, let's get a posse.
All right, we got someone calling in. I'm leaving this. Wait, shoot! Oh God! You're on air with Honey, I Shrunk the Binge.
Hi, this is Lester Lightning Legumes, fastest bean thief in the West.
All right, Lester, it's good to meet you, Triple L. How's it going?
Oh, it's been going all right. I kind of been a free agent recently, looking for a new posse to join up, and I heard you fellers might be able to help.
Well, we could help for sure. Now, you know me, I'm Cody the Cowboy. And over here we got Nasty Tread Ned.
Yes, sir, Nasty Tread Ned. Next 5 members get free jerky.
Ooh.
That jerky sounds good, soaking in some beans. I steal more beans than anyone else has any right to. But I need to know before I follow someone.
Yes,
you know, into the field of nefarious activity.
Sure.
That is the West. How do y'all cook y'all's beans? How do you like them? And do you have any good family recipes for beans? tell me your thoughts on beans, how you like them, how you make them.
Gotems, you want to take this one first, or you want me to take this?
I'll take this one first. I percolate my beans. I put them in. Put them in a nice bean percolator. Let those things bubble, nice trouble. If you don't know, if you bubble a bean, you can create many other beans just by blowing straight bubbles into that bean.
Love seeing a cowboy bubble a bean.
So I do cowboy
Hey, I don't know
bubble
about
beans.
y'all, but I got bubbles coming from other places with those beans.
Come on now. They make bubbles too now, don't they there, Triple L?
And I, of course, eat my beans Texas style. That's beans with no beans. That's just the broth. The bean sludge. Just like our chili, no beans. Our beans, no beans.
So we got it.
I think I got to go with Ned on.
All right.
Following up with Ned.
You said your name was Lester Lightning Lagoon?
Legumes.
Wait, what was it?
Legumes, like beans.
Lightning Lagoon.
I thought you said
steal
lagoon.
beans faster than any rustler south of the Ponkatoshi Parish.
Well, that's just where we're heading, Lightning. Let's do this. Yeah!
Oh, we got another one.
Happy to ride with you.
Oh, happy round with you, Triple L. Oh, I hate you.
Welcome to Honey, I Shrunk the Binge.
Howdy, y'all. It's Pluto the dog here.
Yeah! Oh, my goodness, what a star. Good to meet you, Pluto.
Oh, rough to you both. How you doing?
Yeah!
Hey, we're just rough and tough wrestlers.
We sure are, Pluto. Would you like to join one of our bosses there, you dog?
Yeah, I'd like to join them both if I could.
A double agent. We're not too afraid of those down here. No, we aren't. We just love friends.
No, we're not, Pluto. Thank you so much for joining our posse.
Wait, Pluto. We need to know before you join either of our gangs. What's the most terrible crime you ever committed?
Oh, I used Goofy's Queen mug.
A man after my own heart.
Thanks, Pluto. We'll see you in the battlefield.
What?
Oh, dang it.
Oh, Pluto!
Yeah, that's right. We will have a big shootout at the end of the show.
As a person that's called in before and had that happen to, I will say it's infuriating.
Well, tough luck. That's the old West, friend.
Guys, we're going to jump into the last 15 minutes of this here movie film.
Oh, wait, we got one more phone call. That's the last
favor.
one we're taking here. You're on the air with, keep on with saying F you,
it's Honey, I Shrunk the Binge.
There it is.
Slacking. How y'all doing, folks?
Good. What's your name?
Hap-stacking, Patty McSlackin.
Hap-stacking, Sweaty McBlacken.
Wait, head-stacking, Patty McSwackin. What did you say?
Hat-stacking.
Hay-stacking.
Hat-stacking.
Hat-stacking.
Patty.
Patty.
McSlackin.
McFlackin.
McFrackin?
Yeah, y'all from Utah, don't you know?
Oh, that's cool. Now, what are you calling up for?
I just want to say I am genuinely asphyxiated with the haberdashery on this fringe man on our right with this hat on hat.
Yeah.
I gotta admit, I do like a man with iconic fashion sense.
Well, thank you very much. I did steal it from someone lesser than me.
Oh, sweet. So I'm going to go ahead and join your gulag gang.
No, the gulag!
Well, welcome, hat-stacking Patty McFrackin.
Revive me!
We are looking forward to using your hat and stacking abilities to stack the bodies at the end of this showdown.
Thank you so much. We're also going to get oil and ruin rivers. Thank you.
Okay, I'm closing the phone lines up. Oh, crap. It's so much harder than it needs to be to close the phone line. Just don't call in if you can.
That was the best audio drop I've ever heard. Guys, we're going to jump back in. What a wild ride this has been. We're going to jump back into the last 15 minutes of this here movie film. Hopefully it's something going on. Now, we haven't made any predictions.
Oh, yeah. Let's make some predictions right now. I'm going to drop the accent a little bit. Just go to halfway through it.
Yeah, I'll do have to. Ned, I think that maybe we're going to see him and that girl find each other again.
I think they will find each other. I think the ring will be returned to her finger.
Yeah.
The ringer will be on her finger. I'm thinking
Bill Simmons.
I'm thinking those two are going to be up against each other. Marlon and Ugly.
Oh, I like that.
I think the sheriff has gotten to... I think Marlon Brando will be a criminal to the end.
Yes.
But maybe his friend, who seems to be a little dirtier and meaner than him, I think he seems like the kind of guy who would put his tail between his legs. And when push comes to shove, he will turn against his friend.
Oh.
And I think there's going to be a big shootout between those two at the end of this movie.
And Marlon will, of course, emerge victorious in the
Yes.
film that he directed.
Yeah.
I think he will. Well, let's take a look, guys. We're going to jump into the last 15 minutes of One-Eyed Jacks and see if they have a rootin' tootin' posse, just like old Cowboy Cody's.
Or Nasty Tread did.
Guilty and he's gonna pay.
They fucked!
Don't lie to me anymore. I saw it on your face since the first day he came here.
Sorry, sat on whose face?
Sat on your face the first day he came here.
Anything, including our own lives. And you will do anything to hide that memory of what you did to him. Even to kill.
Is that a new nose?
I told you to shut up. His execution will be a day earlier, that's all.
Who? Rio? That's the girl, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I can't see Ned.
What do you think you're doing up here? You don't back down them stairs.
I brought him something to eat.
Tell you what, why don't you just trot on home? Cause you ain't gonna give him nothing.
Father told me to bring this, and you're supposed to give it to him.
Hey, Knuckles
Never
sandwich.
said nothing to me about it.
Right? I'll tell him that you refused.
Wait a minute. Let me see it. What you got in here anyhow?
That's just some stew.
Take a little peek.
You're not supposed to touch that.
Oh, I hope it's not key lime pie. Slowly takes a bite of it.
I love you. I love you.
Now get back here.
I will.
Take your hands off her. Take your damn hands off of her.
Brando behind the scenes, rough in this scene. Go for it. That was so violent.
I'm taking you out of here and let Tim keep you till your daddy gets back.
Take you out of here. Trot, clap, clippity clap.
Brando.
Did you just say Brando?
Did he say Brando?
Brando.
Brando.
Brando. Punch.
Wow. Wow.
It's going to make a slingshot.
White brand can't jump. Is that Sheriff Dad?
only I had those cards, I could play a decent game of solitaire.
You're in confinement. He did it. That's some late Foley work. Pulling on that thing, Foley.
Dude, no.
He wants
Dude,
the
no.
soup. The soup! Look at his cheeks.
And you said the last scene wouldn't be a drag. Yeah, Valdivia. I like that you can't hear any lines he says, but his loud mouth breathing is crystal clear.
That's right, Lon. Now up in here right quick. I count 8. I ain't got them keys. I'm gonna take you off at the neck. 1.
You ain't about to take my neck off with that little old popper.
That's 2.
You'd be lucky you hit the wall.
3.
I might get shot up a little bit diving down these stairs. But you're gonna hang anywhere you put it.
4.
You're running a bluff, brethren.
5.
I'm gonna call you.
Go ahead, try it, Lon. 6.
All I gotta do is duck a little bit and you're done.
Yeah, we know.
7.
If I move, it's over.
8.
I'm coming.
Or the script supervisor is like, does he have to talk between every number? I feel like he's repeating a lot of information here.
Now turn around, come in here back.
Counts to 30.
Step in here.
74. I could just leave. I could leave right now. You're not going to shoot me. 77.
I could walk away, get somebody, or they hear a gunshot and just come up. You have 2 bullets.
Okay, here, Lon. Wasn't loaded.
Neither's mine.
Shrinkies.
Take them things off.
He looks like the Joker, baby.
He does, baby.
This guy don't kill me.
God, he does. Look at him.
I told you I ain't hung yet.
I don't want
I told you, I'm sick and tired of society laughing at us.
Kicking and snapping, spitting out your blood.
Some fellers just like to watch the world burn.
Get on up there. Get on up, Lon. Get up! Now just turn around and get your time.
Problem is, this one's loaded.
What a hero. What a hero. Fuck the police.
You can't make that jump.
You can't break those cuffs.
Don't move.
Get up.
Hold my scarf.
You get in there and saddle me the best horse you got. Wait.
I ain't got any. They're all gone.
You're gonna die if you're lying. Turn around, you. Put your hands down.
Good question, Trim.
Yeah, what the fuck is One-Eyed Jack?
The single eye is the hole in the front of the gun.
You might be right.
Referred to as Jack, as in, you feel lucky, Jack?
Nicholson, that you got the part over me.
He stick around? Nope, he's over to the saloon.
Help! Help somebody!
Oh, right.
Help Tim!
Get off that horse.
Somebody help! Help me!
That was a cool dismount.
It's me up here!
This sucks.
Shrinkies.
God.
That sounds like my soup gun.
God, this is so nothing. Good old Lon. Yeah, it's Lon.
Did you just pull a fast one?
Wow!
Oh, he had self-revive!
That shit kind of ruled.
It's all over. Wasn't nothing else to do.
Get up, Lon. Get up, Lon.
Is Sheriff Dad hurt, Sheriff Dad?
Sheriff Dad. Can somebody confirm if that is Sheriff Dad? I think he is.
That's gotta be Sheriff Dad.
Yeah, I don't root for him at all in this movie. This is the end.
The rim! They're going back to the rim!
The rim! It all makes sense.
It's that specific rim they started at.
What Billy said. It's so
Yes, you must go now, quickly.
I want you to tell your mother something. I want you to tell her that I tried to run. But he didn't give me no chance.
That's not.
And tell her I'm... Well, just tell her whatever
Shut
you
up,
have
Nick.
to.
Will you be all right? Where can you go now?
I don't know.
The island of Dr.
I'll figure
Moreau.
that out later. Maybe Oregon. Well, I'll be riding for a while anyhow.
Why don't you go to Mexico? I could meet you in Sonora in April, after my baby comes.
They're looking all over hell for me in Mexico. That don't matter. Listen, you'll be looking for me in the spring. One of them dark nights you're gonna see a jackass in the window, and that's gonna be me. And don't worry about it.
You're gonna see a deck of playing cards with one removed. That'll be me.
I better start kicking now.
Go, please go. I love you, Rio. Take care of yourself. Because I'm so afraid to losing you.
Dios me bien.
I feel like his breath would be bad. What would she have to do afterwards? Probably spit. We were the one eye the whole time. Bye, assholes.
Thank you, Martin. Thank you, Steven.
Woo! That shit sucked.
Hey, Nick brought up a good point. And a lot of people in the chat brought up a good point, is that this movie has no One-Eyed Jacks in it.
No, where the fuck was One-Eyed Jack?
So let's play another one of our games that we didn't plan on playing tonight, but we have a theme song that is semi-related. Let me just pull it up.
Oh, okay.
I feel like we could just do this, right?
Sure.
We're going to rename this movie in a little game we call Tidal Wave.
Oh
no, why is it doing this? What the fuck is happening here? Oh. Y'all, fucking this shit.
This would never happen under Cody the Cowboy's watch.
It's me.
This is me. It's a tidal wave, y'all. We're going to give a brand new title to this here movie.
Yeah, we're going to wave our magic wand and make this title go away. Change it up.
Yeah, let me see. When the West was dumb.
Once upon a time, and this movie's fucking boring.
On Brando. Because this is definitely up his alley.
The good, the bad, the hard to understand, am I right?
Come on now. Fuck this. Yeehaw! We're gonna.
Leland 88 said, Marlon Brandos.
That's very good. It's very on Brando for him. Thank you for the nice.
This is pretty good. But I just remembered, Cody. I'm super mad at you.
And I'm super mad at you, and there's only one way to settle this.
That's right. Our posses are going to have to fight.
We need a shootout.
Now, Cowboy Cody, I think each of us should choose one fighter from our crew to go on a shootout against each other.
I feel like we should do the thing we talked about before, where it's just the first one.
You mean just like a freestyle all out?
No, just the first person to call.
That's exact. Okay, so right now.
First person to call.
Wait, not yet. Everyone has their guns drawn. Let's fucking build this out, Cody.
Okay. But they're going to cheat. If you do now, you quick fire, you misfire. That's not.
Oh, wait, this is kind of a calming song. Let me
Yeah, what the?
Better.
But.
This one has the word gun in it.
Yeah. Oh, this is good. Guys, here's how it's going to work. If you're on my posse. Now, let me give you a rundown of who's on my posse.
Yeah, let's read the posse's back here.
My posse.
What's your name?
My name is Cody the Cowboy Cody. And I have me, Pebbles, Sloan Pokey McGraw, Thick Pickens, and of course old Pluto on my team.
Well, that's nice to hear, but I think you should be real scared, shaking in your boots even, because I'm Nasty Dread Ned, and I got my posse here consisting of Scooby Dum, Velmer, Lester Lightning Legumes, Pluto, also, and hat stacking Patty McFrackin.
Now, here's the deal, gang. When we say draw, the first person to call in and say bang from whatever team
shoots everybody.
Shoots the other one.
All right, I'm opening those phone lines back up. Now, we have not said draw yet.
We have not said draw yet.
So
if you call in now, you're out.
Don't you fucking call.
Don't you call. Ned, whatever happens, it's been a displeasure.
An absolute. Let's both drop our hats, actually, kind of like a Fast and the Furious thing. How they start a race. Now, the second my hat drops, and also Cody the Cowboy's hat drops, you may shoot your gun by calling in 910-447-2437, proclaiming say bang, and then say your name and what posse you represent.
Say bang, yeehaw!
And tell us what you're going to spend your money on when you get it.
Oh, yeah, there's Mooney.
Yeah, we're fighting over Mooney.
Over a bunch of Mooney.
Oh!
Shrinkies.
Oh, it'll be any minute, boy. We should hold our guns out.
Piece of garbage.
You absolute piece of rubbish. Let me just clean my gun a little bit. Oh, someone's calling in.
Say bang!
Bang!
Oh! Who is that?
It's Franken!
Here to the roof. Whoa!
Yeah! What you gonna spend your money on, Kraken?
I'm buying more fracking machines to get more hats stacking.
That's something we can all celebrate. Yeah!
Doesn't matter what political party you're in, you're gonna love fracking.
We love fracking. Don't worry, we're not trying to take away fracking.
It's here to stay.
Shit.
Thank you so much.
Oh, man. Well, even though I lost, Ned, I feel like I won the ultimate battle because I got to watch a very bad movie with my friend.
Hey, you put it there, partner. Oh, wait. I got metal hands.
All right. Yeah. Guys, this has been Honey, I Shrunk the Binge. Thank you so much. If you liked what you saw today, this is not what's usually on this channel. Instead, what's usually on this channel is an excellent show called Effin' Rager, hosted by my friend Ned and my other friend Connor here at the Effin' Mansion. And they've got guests. And
That's right. This wasn't a real sign.
What the? Wow. And you can tune in right here every Monday at 8 on twitch.tv/EffinRager to check them out. Or
guys, hit that fucking follow button. Subscribe to us if you can. No, wait, not subscribe. You can't do that yet. I don't know how Twitch works. Hit the follow button so you never miss a show every Monday at 8 p.m.
Follow them on Instagram as well. And do you have a Facebook?
Yeah, Effin' Rager's also on Facebook.
Check it out.
But also, guys, Honey, I Shrunk the Binge is freaking back. We're talking
back,
about
baby.
New episodes every single Wednesday, including this upcoming Wednesday. We had a new episode last week that was pretty cool.
We loved it. I had a good time.
Yeah. And you could subscribe to that show. The snake's got my tongue.
Please do.
On iTunes, Stitcher, anything you like. But please, guys, leave a review, rate it. That shit is gold.
It really helps us with viewers. If you rate 5 stars and you leave a little review.
Do you want to look at our reviews right now? See if we got a new one. Because we usually, so this is the thing we do. If you leave us a review on iTunes
with 5 stars.
Yeah, with 5 stars.
No, it can be any stars, any review. We don't care. As long as you leave a rating and a review, we will sing you a little song.
So let's see what our most recent one is. Going over to podcast.apple.com. I'm going to take off the mic here.
We're still sitting at 5 stars, 25 ratings. I love it.
26 ratings, my friend.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, we got one right here.
Oh, my God. Wow. Okay, you need to read this out because, okay, for full... Okay, can I please explain this? Is this
if you want to? Do you want me to?
On Bumble, I put "What's up?" If you don't want to date me, at least subscribe to my podcast. If you do want to date me, what's up? Subscribe to my podcast. And I've had many people find the podcast because of Bumble.
No shit. Okay.
Yes, and so this most recent one is Logan Page, who I do not know. They said, saw Cody's ad on Bumble. Sorry I didn't swipe. But I'm really enjoying y'all's podcast during the hell that is COVID. Great chemistry and hilarious banter. I miss my friends. That's super sweet. I'm glad you didn't swipe, but at least I'm glad you found this, no swipe. That's totally fine.
Well, this is
fine.
Cody, I know you're fine because we just got another 5-star review.
We did!
Which means we get to sing a freaking cool song for Logan Page.
Yeah, great. Ready?
Okay. I'm going to put on some studio reverb so it sounds like we're like in the studio. Do you want me to start a line?
I'll do a little thing and you rhyme.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Logan Page, you put me in a rage when you didn't swipe right on me.
But you got a cool podcast and everyone knows it's great as you can plainly see.
Logan Page, I'm very good to you to listen in your car or whatever you do.
And that includes also drawing fan art too.
Fart toot.
Rootin' Tooters.
Rootin' Tooters. We do. I have your hat.
My rhymes are on that. How'd you get my hat?
I don't know. Thank you so much, Logan Page. And if you want your own little song, rate us 5 stars and review. A nice little thing there.
Yeah, if you want a beautiful song like that you could upload to your personal Spotify account.
Yeah, or put on your Bumble page.
Which, guys, if you are uploading music to Spotify, they are, of course, promoting more music if you take more of a pay cut, as they announced today.
Please rate and review that news announcement.
Yes.
And also, guys, we are still at war with a certain person.
Oh, yeah. Actually, so this Wednesday, the episode that is dropping is a lost episode of Honey, I Shrunk the Binge.
It is.
That was recorded on January 1st, 2020.
2020.
There was a lot of drama for us January back 1st. Then with a certain someone.
And you'll hear about our war against them. We'll probably put out some, smear campaigns against them.
I don't think they even still use our idea, but someone did steal our idea, and we're very upset about it.
We're upset about it. You'll hear about it on the new episode this Wednesday. Please subscribe. Please listen.
Oh, Logan's in the chat. Wait.
No.
Oh, it is. Yeah, that's Leland88. Hell yeah.
Wow. Hello.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
How's it going? That is insane.
This stream rules.
Shrinkies.
Oh my God!
Yeah. Well,
what a wonderful world.
We're not going to top that, so I think we should go on that.
No, we should leave, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Anything else?
Nope. We'll try to do another one of these soon.
Yeah.
Subscribe or follow FN Rager's Twitch page. That's where any stuff like this is going to happen, and we'll binge you later.
Binge you later, nerds.